Most of us use Windows 10 as a daily drive for routine office work, college projects, and for personal use as well. But are you aware of all the shortcuts and some useful tips and tricks which you can use or adapt to increase your routine work productivity? For instance, in the past few months, I have learned several shortcuts that are really helping me to get more command over Windows 10. And today in this video, I am going to share those with you as well. But before we start, do not forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified once we release such amazing videos for you. So what we are waiting for? Let's get started. Let's get started with AeroShake. This cool trip is an old classic that has been around since Windows 7 and still works today with Windows 10 as well. If your screen is getting cluttered with open windows, you could just minimize each window individually. But instead, I will show you a faster way. Just left click on the title bar of the program you are working and with the left mouse held down, shake your mouse back and forth from left to right to minimize all windows. And if you want to bring all the other windows back, just shake your mouse again. That's all there is to it. Next one is screen recording. We all use different screen recorder software to record the screen, but I want to show you how you can use an app that comes free and pre-installed with Windows 10 to record your screen, and it is called Xbox Game Bar. And yes, I know Xbox is the name, but you could record things outside of game as well. To launch the Game Bar, go down to your taskbar and within the search field type in Game Bar and click on the Xbox to launch the app. Or you can use the shortcut key as Windows logo key together with G, which will directly launch the app, and you can see the interference here. In the top left hand corner there is a window to capture. I am going to open up my browser window and hit the Windows key together with G to launch the application and click on this button to kick off the recording. The recording is now active. Once done with recording, click on this stop button and now my clip has been recorded. If you click here, it will take you to the folder where clip is saved. Now you can see how it is recorded. Also, if you want to adjust the setting like audio and video quality, again go to the search bar and type in Game Bar setting and open the topmost search result. Here you will get all sorts of setting, from creating shortcut to adjust quality of your recording. Next one is background app management. Programs that run in background can offer many beneficial features like ability to show notifications, but they can also waste bandwidth, use up system resources and drain your laptop battery. To turn them off, go to Setting. Click the Windows icon in the lower left and select the setting icon. Go to Privacy. In the left pane, scroll down and select Background Apps. If you toggle this switch to off, it will stop old apps from running in background, or you can leave it turned on and switch off each app individually in the below list. Next one is Focus Assistance. Now when we are working on some important task, notification can be a huge distraction. To gain more control over these notifications, go to the Setting app, then go to System, and in the left pane select Focus Assist. Here you have three choices. If you select first one off, you will get all notification from your apps and contacts. If you select priority one, then it will show you selected notification from the priority list, but you can customize the priority list by selecting this link. And if you select alarm only, it will hide all notification except for alarm. Now if you want to automate this feature, choose the time and activity when you don't want to be disturbed and Focus Assistance will turn on automatically. Next one is full screen slide to power off. Here is a cool trick that uses a full screen slide down to power off your computer. Here's how you set it up. On your desktop, right click, go to New and then select shortcut. In empty field, enter what is shown. I have updated this below in the description of the video. You just have to copy and paste this from the description. When you are done with that, click on next and then finish. And here is a shortcut. Now when you double click on it, just drag the bar all the way down to the bottom of the screen to power off your computer. I won't be doing this now as still more shortcuts are pending to showcase. You can also change the icon by clicking right on it and then go to properties and then go to icon. Now select the icon as per your convenience. You can also ping this to taskbar by drag and drop, which look nice to your PC. Next one is keyboard shortcut to open the pinged program to your taskbar. Programs that you have pinged in your taskbar can easily open without having click on them by using the keyboard shortcut window key plus a number. As you can see in my laptop, Chrome is pinged at number 3. Now if I click Windows key with number 3, it will open the Chrome, and if you want to minimize the window, click the window key with the same number, it will minimize it. Next tip is related to calculator. Most of us use the calculator very often, and when we do multitasking, we lost it as it stuck between several other applications. So if you want to keep it on top every time, just click here and it will keep the calculator on top every time. And if you want to disable this function, click again on the same icon. Next one is disable startup program. One of the biggest complaint is Windows 10 gets slower over the time, and one of the biggest culprit of that is startup programs. These are those apps which start running in background as you start your computer. To modify and view your startup programs, once again let's click on search field and type in startup apps. You will see the best match for startup apps. Let's click on this, and this opens up setting where you can review all apps that start running when your computer starts. Here too you could see the impact that it has on the startup. So high impact, that is going to make your boot up little bit slower. Low impact, it will probably make a negligible difference. Here you can off and on those apps which are important for you, which will help you to run your system smoother. Next one is multiple desktop. You can open multiple desktop on your Windows 10. Down on the taskbar, let's open the task view. When you open the task view, this will show you all your different windows that you have opened on your computer. And on the top left hand corner, there is an option to add a new desktop. Let's click on that. This opens up a new desktop with name desktop number 2. So here I have my current desktop. Now I can jump to desktop 2, and here I have a clean window. Maybe you want to separate your work, like if you are working on two separate projects parallelly and do not want to mess up the things, you can create different desktop for different project. You can again click on the task menu, close the desktop 2 or many more which you have created. Next one is emojis picker. This is the last tip of this video, and in this video I want to show you how you can use emojis very easily on Windows 10. To bring up the emoji picker, all you need to do is press the Windows logo key together with semicolon at the same time, and that will bring up this. This is the emoji picker from which you can use all the emojis in any application. All you need to do is click on the emojis and that will insert it. If you want to test this out right now, within the comments for this video, feel free to leave an emojis. That would be much appreciated. So these are some amazing tips and tricks from me. And as usual, if you are aware about some more tips, then do not forget to mention in the comment section so that everyone is aware. And if you like this video, give a thumbs up and share with your friend and let them know about our channel as well. And you do not forget to subscribe our channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, be safe and stay digitally connected.